Hello, welcome back to my channel. By now you might have known that I have put to bed. Yes, I've given birth to a bouncing baby boy, and oh, looking at this baby every day, I feel so grateful. I feel so, I don't know, my body feels so amazing. Like looking at this baby, I'm like, so this is what my body created in 9 months, guys. It's just amazing. Anyways, that's not the essence of this video. This one, I want to share my birth experience. Yes, I've been thinking whether to wait till I can set up to film it. Well, I don't think that time is going to come where I can sit down to film my videos anymore, because right now I'm planning to resume back to work. I have a baby to take care of. It's just so overwhelming. But I think I need to share my birth experience, because I heard our birth experience is different from one another, but mine is just so different that I think I need to share it. When I was pregnant, I was looking for signs of labor. I watched so many YouTube videos. How do I know I'm in labor? And I got different replies. Oh, you'll see your mucus plug. If your water did not break, you will see blood. Not everybody water breaks, like the way the Nollywood presented it, and like that and like that. And my midwife also said the same thing. She said once I start feeling the baby down at my lower abdomen and I'm feeling a sharp pain, that I should, come to the hospital immediately. Also, when I see my mucus plug, something like slimy, cataish like that, I should come to the hospital. And guys, I did not see any of this when I went to labor. Like, it all started as a film. So let me give you guys a breakdown on how that Thursday morning went. So that Thursday morning, I went about my normal activities. I went to my store. You guys know I opened a new store, right? I went to the store. I had some orders that I needed to deliver. I went to get them. I took bike. I did not drive that day. I took bike. I was active. So around afternoon time, I started feeling some. I'm like, I told the woman in my shop, my auntie, that let me go home. But I did not go home. I have this my hairdresser place that I do go to. I went there, I sat down, I helped her make some hair. I even went to pluck guava, you can imagine. And it was evening time to go home. I told my partner to come and pick me up at the mama salon. As we were driving home, I noticed that my body was not okay at all. It started like that with the potholes on the road. And when we got home, I'm like, I want to go to the toilet. I want to poop. I want to poop. I was like, this is too much. I was sit on the toilet seat and poop is not coming out. And it was like, should we go to the hospital? I'm like, let us go. I think the baby is coming, or I don't know what's wrong with me. At this point, as he was driving, the panic, the gallop, the pain. I started feeling small pain. I was not really feeling that sharp pain, right? And I got to the clinic, and only for my midwife to check me. She was like, you are 2 centimeters dilated. She asked you to come to the hospital once you feel any sign. I'm like, I didn't see any sign. Water did not break. I did not see blood. I did not see mucus, this thing. I just started feeling uneasy. Why I'm sharing this is because yours might be different. So yours might be like mine, so that you'll not be expecting your water to break. Anyways, we got to the hospital that day, and I got admitted. That we got there after 6 in the night, like in the evening, and she was like, before 10 I should poop to bed. And that was the expectation. I was there 10 o'clock, nothing. She came and she was like, this is strange. She checked me again. I was still 2 centimeters dilated. I was not asking her that maybe it's not yet time. She said if it's not time, my service will not open. So what is wrong? Like, it became something of panic to her. But she said, okay, let us calm down and observe till middle of the night, right? I was induced. I started feeling serious contraction, like what you people call contraction. I felt it. I felt contraction from that 10 o'clock to like past 3. It will do me to stop. It got to a stage, I'm like, I want to go to the toilet. I want to use the toilet. I'm sorry if you get this is TMI, please. You clicked on it. I want to go to the toilet. Guys, I will go, nothing will come out. It got to a stage I could not ease myself anymore. I could not pee anymore. They had to put this sack. Is it catal? You guys know the sack I'm talking about, right? That one that they used to pass urine from your body. I could not urinate anymore. They had to pass the sack into my body. I want to pee, I could not pee. But it got to a stage around after 4 a.m. I used the toilet, but baby did not come out. The contraction was so much, I had to use the toilet, but baby did not come out. Every time she checks me, I was still 2 centimeters dilated. And she was like, no, the contraction is too much. If I'm not careful, we are going to lose the baby. Let us opt for CS. And guys, when I heard CS, I just started crying. I teared up because that was not the plan I had. I started crying. I'm like, aside the funds, but I don't want that mark. Anyways, kudos to all the mothers that goes through that. And after 4, they rushed me for an emergency CS session. Yes, I did an emergency CS session. They took me to another clinic or another hospital. We signed a consent form, and this was around after 4 to 5, I could remember. And I had my shower. They asked me to take my shower. They changed me, and the next was history. I gave birth with CS. And what is so funny is that my baby weighed 2.4 kg when I gave birth. That was so small that it shouldn't have resulted to CS. I'm sharing this story to every pregnant woman out there that you need to be prayerful. Pregnancy has taught me that, okay, maybe in one of my videos I'm going to sit down to discuss everything I learned during my pregnancy. So yes, that was how I gave birth. I gave birth with the CS, and my baby is fine. And according to the matron, the baby was already going by the time they brought the baby out. Thank God we opted for the C-section immediately, as they said that we did not delay, and we're like, oh, no money, this and this and that. We opted, and I am fine, baby is fine. We got discharged 4 days later because I was already complaining that I want to go home. The hospital bed was so strong on me. What's this? And I didn't like the way they were taking care of my baby. Let me go home. So yeah, we go back home 4 days later, and we are waxing strong. So yes, I don't know if I rushed the story, but that was how it went. And while all this thing was happening, all I had on my head was, oh, once it's my labor time, I'm going to pick up my camera, I'm going to vlog. Guys, it's not that easy. It's not that easy at all. But yeah, we thank God. We give God all the glory. It was successful, and I am here, hale and hearty. So that's my best story. You guys will get to meet baby soon. Of the story I forgot to add, and that would be when I became conscious. If you've gone through C-section, you know there's a time you're unconscious, I don't know what's going on around you. So when I became conscious, I started asking for my matron. I'm like, Mommy Mary, where's Mommy Mary? Because that woman has been the only one standing with me. Like, she stood by me throughout my pregnancy, she prayed with me. And after I asked of Mommy Mary, I'm like, Mommy, where's my baby? Where's my baby? Say, your baby is fine, he's a boy. And guys, my boy is so beautiful. I don't know how God did it. God gave me a beautiful baby boy. Yes, I'm happy. I want to say thank you for your prayers. Thank you for sticking with me. I'm sorry you did not get the official videos, because as of that time, video was not what was videoing on my head. But yeah, you guys have gotten the story.